Another day, and Mr. Skinner strikes again. These guys might be the worst detectives I've ever seen.
SpongeBob, I see him!
Where is he, Patrick?
At the intersection of conch and coral.
Because it's another week, and they still ain't anywhere close to finding this man. Let's get into it, y'all. Episode 5 of Lazarus. What's going on, man?
I guess we're going to start off with they found some data from one of the rich CEO guys, right?
Yeah, who were doing the medical trials for Hapna before it was released.
So yeah, they found his data and they kind of wanted to find his location. They immediately know because obviously there's a building for it. I'm surprised nobody was sitting outside throwing eggs or something, trying to get some people to come out. And
I think his is different though because he ran the medical trials. He wasn't the one who actually released the drug. The drug is really just tied mostly to Skinner. You know what I mean? It's like he developed the drug fully himself.
Oh, okay. I thought he was part of that creating, but I
think he was to a certain extent, but you know what I'm saying? He doesn't hold as much responsibility as Skinner does. That's really what it is.
I agree with that. Yeah.
Plus, the way his build is set up, I don't think you'd get to him if you wanted to, man. That boy got maximum security. That might have been the president.
Obviously, it wasn't maximum enough because our boy pulled up and he took on a 5v1 in the elevator and won.
He isn't accepted. Except for Satoru Gojo when it comes to this man and breaking into buildings. You know what I'm saying?
I don't even know. They immediately caught on, though. He was whistling and he put in that phone and they're like, nah.
He didn't even care, though.
He didn't. He
packed them up he wasn't even breathing hard.
Nothing.
Just...
I think their downfall was that they all had ties on, and he just
was yanking them, bro.
He just used those against them the whole fight, which is hilarious.
He was going crazy, bro. That was a fire scene. That fight scene, clean. Choreography was super tight on that one. But I don't know. This might be a hot take on this show right now, man. I do like the way that the storyline is going from a general standpoint, but I feel like there's no tension.
How so?
Because, one, it's still 21 days out, right? And they're low-key just, they're not close.
I mean, the days are going down each episode.
Yeah, which is what I'm saying. It don't even feel like they're making any, they don't feel any further or closer than they were from episode 1.
Okay.
That's the problem.
I could see that.
You know what I'm saying? I really do like the nuance of the characters, how they interact with each other. I like the action scenes. I even like how they handle some of the gag scenes in the show. But it's when it comes to tension, it just completely lacks that for me. You know what I'm saying? Because every episode was are we gonna get closer to Skinner? Y'all haven't got closer.
They're just
he's hired superior hackers, superior gunmen 4 years ago, mind you.
He's finding people. They're finding people that are involved, but they don't know anything.
Yeah, you know what's
happening every
It's happened 4 episodes in a row. I'm not even trying to say they gotta go find Skinner by episode 4 or something, but I want there to feel there's real chase. You know what I'm saying? You almost caught him and then you did it. There's no tension when it comes to that, bro. Skinner just looked like he really just... It's light Yagami, just but no L. You know what I'm saying? Just run a game on y'all, and y'all supposed to be a elite squad, way better than everybody else. But Skinner just been watching y'all go visit his grandma. Hey, that might have been the only time he was I'll back y'all up though. That was the closest y'all came, but y'all wasn't even a threat there. He was just oh, y'all just wanted the food. That food is fine.
He did get that welcome.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know. That's just how I feel about this anime, where it's visually appealing, but I think story-wise, there's just such little tension. It's falling off for me. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Even though it looks great, you know what I'm saying? The characters are great. It's just there's just no. It feels like the plot, even though they're trying to push the plot, it's not moving.
I can't even deny that because they really haven't got too far.
Bro.
I can see where you're coming from.
That's all it is, man. It's enjoyable. Well, every week I know, all right, let's see how Skinner goes with this thing.
Plus,
without showing up, mind you.
Whenever we make an episode on this, nobody says nothing. So that means something wrong with it.
Hey, that's true too, man. Y'all ain't even messing with it for real. Y'all watch the episode or our show, but y'all be
Yeah.
Because normally people are like, nah, guys, just give it a chance. I ain't heard nothing. Man. Like I said, it's still really good. I did like the way they handled this episode because the hacker girl kind of met her match.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't even gonna lie. That was some like, that felt like a mini Death Note battle right there. You know what I'm saying? Whereas like, I thought of what you thought of.
They both did it to each other technically. But she was smart for them to have those walkie-talkies like in advance.
Oh yeah,
because that like hacked it from like 50 different like sectors in the building and stuff like that. So I was like, yo, that's kind of wild.
She said, I don't even need to get anybody, bro. I'm just gonna. She sent them a manufacturer's note, probably fake. Mm-hmm. But hey, I got some new ones for y'all. They're like, that for free? That's what y'all should have known. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and then that black security dude was like, yeah, they don't have them. The old ones didn't have them. The connection thing he was talking about. But then
she told him it was a recall, like it was gonna blow up in their pants or something, but then actually gave him that the problematic ones instead.
Yep.
So that was definitely pretty tough. I hope we see more of her character. Because Loki, most of the
they could use her. But technically, I feel like she might be working for
Skinner might have given her $1 trillion.
Yeah, there's no way.
She probably didn't take half, and Skinner was like, look, you can have this country when everybody dies.
So why does she say she loves Johnny Rotten, though? What is that? Who's Johnny Rotten? Is Johnny Skinner's secret name?
I got no idea, bro.
I don't know. Somebody tell me who Johnny
I think we
Rotten
might not have
is.
been paying attention for real on that part, because I was confused too when she said that.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know.
She might be saying quirky stuff, man, because her character just...
Yeah, she was just happy to be there.
Bro.
Driving on the road, hacking.
The most conspicuous van I've ever seen, boy. That looks suspicious.
Yeah, like, I'm definitely pointing that out.
I don't even care if you're not a hacker.
Yeah, that looks crazy.
Go arrest that person. Just make sure.
Just make sure something not going on.
But anyway, man, like I said, aside from like her and like the shenanigans there with the hacking, this is just an okay episode for me, man. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Yeah, it's kind of similar to the episode before at the club.
Yeah,
kind of like they found someone else and they got really nothing out of it. They found the data to find the CEO for the medicine plant just to get the same answers.
That's what I'm saying. Like, for a show that actually has a main driving plot, it definitely feels episodic. You know what I'm saying? Where it's just like new villain of the week type thing, but then like you just never, like, they're not even really getting close at all, bro. Like technically they are, but I've already seen this where it's like, this person will for sure lead us to Skinner. Y'all can't keep running that same plot. I'm gonna need some differences, you know what I'm saying? Aside from just changing the environment, you know what I mean? And the person that you're chasing after. But like I said, the show's still enjoyable. We're not trying to say it's bad per se. It's just, I gotta see a little bit more. Obviously, we've been watching it for 5 episodes, so we are invested. We want to see what's going on, man.
Interesting 5 weeks.
Yeah. I'm trying to see what's going on by like day 5. I feel that's when people go start really tweaking. Day 5 is crazy.
But it also depends on when they took it, though. Some people aren't just gonna pop off like that.
But the people, who did, though,
recently, like that first took it.
Those it's up. Because you saw what happened to that monkey.
Yeah.
I ain't look good.
That club promoter guy gonna be out soon.
Oh,
he gonna be out.
I don't care if he took it last week. He been drinking that joint.
He been taking that for
every
so
week.
Yeah, he'll be gone soon enough.
For sure. But y'all let us know if y'all liking Lazarus so far, man. Comment down below if you think we're tweaking on this and you think it's gonna stick the landing. Because right now we're just a little bit shaky on it. That's all. But aside from that, like, subscribe, comment down below. We'll catch y'all. Peace.